listen, the dam is breaking in. It was bound to happen, 'cause your heart is caving in. So why you bother? This is nothing you can run from. I hope you make it, 'cause I can't change it anyway. Soon it's all over, and you've been running again. Before you know it, it's all over. So enjoy your heartbreak, enjoy your heartbreak, my friend. The promises we're making, the rules we keep breaking, and the moment we're off it, we try so hard to stop it. I hope we make it, 'cause we can't change it anyway. Soon it's all over, and you've been running again. Before you know it, it's all over. So enjoy your heartbreak, enjoy your heartbreak, my friend. Ooh. life's too short to get it all right. First time around, you better not fuck up. Wanna be born again, I want a second chance, 'cause this time around.
Good evening, friends. Welcome back to the continuation of the Coalescence Act 7, Week 2, Tuesday Crew. Still haven't come up with anything clever to kick off the start of any of these streams, so it is what it is, my friends. We'll come up with something eventually. We got to get the old gears turning in that direction. But thanks for checking us out tonight. Or checking us out later on the VOD, or possibly much later on YouTube. If that's your preferred methodology of checking us out, we appreciate you very, very much, friends. Hope you're having a great week here. Your streak is gone. Gone. Why does this keep happening? It's the darnest thing. Well, let's go see what's going on in the Coalescence Gaming Lounge, shall we?
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy, like my father before me.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, and I still have the stream set up from the from the unboxing video. Let's fix that up real quick, because yeah, that's not what we're going for. I was like, why are the cameras so large? That's probably a little bit bigger than that. There we go. I think that's gonna work for us. Good evening, Tuesday Crew. How's your week going?
Well, I mean, I've only had to take myself and my dog to the emergency room, so, other than that.
Goodness gracious, Ignatius.
Yeah, I'm only just getting back to work tomorrow. So.
You been out sick, yeah?
Yeah, it's because of the cyst I have growing in my wrist. Still
Oh.
have to wait for the referral before I can deal with that shit.
Good golly. Sounds like no fun whatsoever.
Yeah, especially since it's in the back of my wrist. So, literally any time I flex my hand, it stretches it.
Shit.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
Anybody having a good week?
I want to hear why Terry had to go to the emergency room.
I want to know why you don't know.
Oh, he's the reason I had to go.
What the?
She was talking trash. I kicked her in the eyeball.
Holy moly.
He did kick me in the eyeball. We were just like messing around. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning on like after 4th of July, and we were getting in bed, and I was like, "You're on my side," and I pushed him, and like he like pushed me back, and we were just messing around.
God.
And then he tried to pin me, and he like kicked his leg over my body, like over my head, to like pin me. And when he did that, he misjudged the distance, and literally his heel got me right in the eyeball.
Goodness
Like straight in the eyeball.
gracious,
Never
Ignatius.
felt so much pressure in my eye before.
Wow.
She could have ducked. It's not like it was a fast moving
It
leg.
was fast. It was dark.
I was gonna say, I imagine you guys were in the dark.
Exactly.
Oh goodness! And then Sarge here in Streamland had a little case of heat stroke yesterday. So yeah, sounds like early July's kicking off very well for some
Oh,
of
no.
our friends here.
Is he okay?
Everyone's great with it.
I think he's okay. He was in Vegas earlier today, but the time and the place didn't match up, so I wasn't able to go zip out and meet him. He's a truck driver, so like his window is like the most finite that you can imagine. So like I was able to make it happen one time because he was literally right up the street from me. Kimberly can't hear anything, so she is just texting. That's fantastic.
What a week.
All right,
like
so
our
we're going to start with
community, so-
Kimberly's turn.
Well, I hope the dude's okay now from the heat stroke.
He says he's recovering and working. Good on you there, buddy. All right. Well, let's, I guess without further ado, let's jump back in to the mountainous passage battle that we have in progress from last time around. I'm funny. If there's one thing I am that I agree with, that is one of them. It's as Chandler says in Friends, humor as a defense mechanism. Zeth, we are going to pick up with your turn, as this is where we left off last time, and the lightning is still in play for much of this round. I believe I rolled in like 90% of this round the lightning's going to be in play, so no dim lighting really to be found if that's anything that is of concern.
Got to remind myself that I changed which key my keybind is on,
All right.
so I can push the right one to talk here. All right, I will continue attacking the one that is right there to my southeast,
All right.
and just take a few swings here.
He's known as the handsome lad of his group, the boy band of the Yuuzhan Vong. Good golly. All right. Well, that will bypass some of the armor. You're finding some of the sweet spots there where you are able to get a few points of damage in, even as tightly sealed as this armor is. That makes a second strike there as well for another 13 damage after the DR. We're not talking about the Dominican Republic
and then
either.
I've got to go up to my offhand because it's a different scimitar with different bonuses,
Okay.
and that's
Yikes.
going to miss anyway.
Yeah, it just clings right off of the crab shell.
Yeah, I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. Well, Hesital is floating 15 feet over the river here when his turn comes up.
All right, since I've changed targets, he's also going to change targets. He's going to go off of my lead, seeing what I'm trying to do, and he's going to take a shot at one of the lizards to try and, since they've kind of calmed it, he wants to try and like uncalm it, basically, see if it will attack its wranglers.
This one right here. Oh! That's right. I had to turn the dynamic lighting off. This is a pretty large obstacle between here and there. You'll just need to shift around it a little bit to be able to see out to that point, but the bright light from the lightning will certainly illuminate what's going on over there.
Well, I mean, how high up is it?
Yeah, I guess you don't necessarily have to go around it. It's about 25 feet high.
Okay, so I can just like kind of go up to the top of it, basically, and then fire down.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I turned the lighting off, so you should be able to move through it, atop-ish, if you wish. All right, shooting the mutated Tuatara. All right. What do we give these things for armor class? 16 AC. Pretty beefy on the hit point scale side of things. Let's see what you got going. Jeez! You killed it! I'm kidding. But goodness, that's a good chunk of its hit points right there. Almost took out one of its eyes. And it is definitely shouting and squealing in rage at response to that shot. And you're guessing it probably only has melee options, so the Vong that are standing nearest to it are likely to suffer any retort that it may have.
All right. Well, that's his turn.
Solid shot. Guan the Vey is up next, and looks like you were kind of cutting off this avenue of potential retreat. Watch your step there. If you can't fly, though, you're pretty much like right on the edge of the precipice, and the waters are not calm.
Yeah, I do have a flight speed. I just leaped to that area.
Oh, that's right. Well,
Yeah.
nonetheless, watch your step. Flight is not float. I should
I
specify.
know. Don't worry. Yeah, you're good.
What's happening out in Streamland?
Yeah, we're just gonna send use my legacy weapon on him.
Okay. Wow, Kimberly's trying to play on the PS5 for Roll20 here. Very interesting. 32 will certainly hit.
Just making sure. You said the leaping superpower wouldn't, the Omega leaping wouldn't work unless I actually like leaped into combat or something like that.
Correct. Yeah, you have to do some kind of movement that represents a leap, like even if it's something like this throughout the course of your turn, just bam, 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 like something like that could work.
That's fine.
It doesn't have to be like a full, I'm leaping 2 city blocks kind of thing.
Yeah, no, you're all good. So then, yeah, that will be the damage, and then I'm just gonna float up, and that will be my turn.
Okay, that will certainly hit. The DR will take care of all the slashing, but as we have discovered, the psychic damage of the whip gets through. We don't know if magical psychic damage will get through. We would kind of suspect not, but if you have a weapon or like an energy blast superpower that deals psychic, that might be something very useful against the Yuuzhan Vong, who, as a matter of fact, have their turn.
Hello.
Hey, Kimberly!
Hey!
I figured it out.
All
Before
right.
that, it's my my homunculus's turn though.
What the? All right.
He will move forward his 30 feet, and then he's going to make a ranged attack against this guy.
All right. No chance.
Yeah, he doesn't do shit. All right, that's
Good
his turn.
Gosh. Turn the whisper mode off of the homunculus as well between turns.
Oh, I didn't know he was on whisper. How about
Whoa! Whoa! I'm getting like spammed attack rolls here from the homunculus, like at an insane rate
fuck?
of speed. I don't know why it's not showing up. There it is. Look at it on the live stream. Whoa! Like that doesn't even do it justice. Like you can see the long train
Holy
of it
crap.
right here, but this was like 20 seconds of just.
Everybody's dead.
Good gosh. Yeah, you know the sad thing in all of that, you didn't hit me. You only hit me once, and you didn't even do any damage.
Okay, I changed my push to talk button. That may have been the problem.
Oh well, yeah, I can see that happening. Don't use your attack button for the push to talk.
But that is his turn. Sorry about that.
Very well. The Yuuzhan Vong warrior class will take its turn here. I don't remember if Theron or Arm Ripperer were dealing any damage, but I do know that Seth just got a good 30 points of damage through on me, so we're going to focus on this dude. Let's bonus action break out some caffeine with the Kufi. Natural 1. 13. We are barely able to hold on to this weapon in the slick rain. With our primary action, we will have the snake in staff form try to do a bonk. Aww. supposed to be a member of a proud warrior clan right here, and you're just embarrassing yourself, dude. Maybe this guy will have better luck. We're gonna drag our leashed Tuatara over to Guanve. We're also gonna have the Thud Bug take its action and attack.
Keep in mind, I'm 15 feet in the air.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we'll have to use our bonus action to transform the staff then. Thudbug, however, has no such issues. It will take its turn. Try to do a thud. Nope. It'll just fly right past you and hang on where it is. We will bonus action change the staff into the snake head, and then we will use our action to do a bonus action to have it spit at a range of 3,000 feet. Wow, our best attack roll of the evening. I think we might have hit.
No, it did hit me.
Hooray!
So that's 12. Oh, I'm resistant to both of those. Okay. Cool.
So 6.
Yeah.
We did something. Alright, Tuatara is not under our control to where we can, like, get him, boy! I don't know how it would get 15 feet up without also launching itself into the river on the other side of said attack. So, down here to the southwest. Yeah, exactly. Sploosh! The Tuatara is not ready for its attack yet, so we are going to, with difficult terrain penalty, drag this thing further away. So we will move and then action dash. This guy is basically doing the same thing, even though his Tuatara was not attacked. It's still resisting being pulled away from this area. It definitely doesn't seem to want to go with the Yuuzhan Vong. So that is everything for them. They are really just trying to get out of here, and maybe if the lightning abates, they will be afforded the cover of darkness to do so. Speaking of which, the lights go out. And it is now Arm Ripper's turn. Arm Ripper-er.
Sorry.
The sequel.
Yes. Part 5. Leonard, Part 6. Not so good of a start right there, even with the flank advantage. Our AC target is 20. You did get a fresh bundle of inspiration and force points for the month, but we do have perhaps 3 sessions this month. I'm not sure how the week scatter goes, but always want to be aware of how many we got.
Okay, and that's 8 each month, right? Or session?
You are geez Louise, how many is it for the epic supporter? I believe it is 5 inspiration, or no, 4 inspiration per month and 5 hero points per month.
Okay. So if I go ahead and use the inspiration, that's what, another swing of the mace?
That is correct. Well, that's much different. Alright, we're going to drop off of the cam here for a bit while we eat some late dinner. More like eye ripper, am I right? Ah!
Yeah, I smasher.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Skull
And the
crusher.
sad part after
Tequila.
all that is you need to deal 25 or more damage to be able to do any damage to this guy, really, because his armor is just that badass. So you get a solid hit and the armor absorbs all of it.
He said 4 or 5 years.
Well, shit. That's my turn, because I get an attack and a bonus attack, and that's it.
All right.
This is a tasty burger.
Yeah, I'm having chicken fried steak. Yellowstone style. Whatever that means. This Tuatara is indeed going to take an attack on... I don't know, I'm just going to randomly pick number 2. And we're going to go Razor Bite. mighty 10. You know what? You belong with the Yuuzhan Vong with those kind of attack rolls. Alright, so it snarls and snaps at this one right here, who manages to lift his leg well out of the reach of the Tuatara. The other one is really, I think it's going to pretty much do the same. Even though it wasn't attacked, it's going to resist trying to be pulled away here. Oh, it just rolled the damage with the up arrow. Okay, good to know. Oh, so close on the attack roll. Damage wouldn't have done anything anyway. And then, likewise, this Tuatara is... 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 potential targets. Twice as much a chance to attack the Yuuzhan Vong as anybody else. Nope. Of course. We are going to pull at the edge of our leash and attack Kimberly.
Bruh.
Let me guess, natural 20. Of course, a freaking natural 20 for 37 razor bite damage. Good lord.
No, unacceptable.
In a row? It's like, where the hell was that on the one that I attacked?
No shit.
This one right here that has been the calmest one of them all was just like, Genasi flesh.
Can you guys hear me?
I hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't know why I changed the settings for my output and it automatically changed the input for some reason.
Womp womp.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
Cool. Now I have this thing right up on me. That sucks. Oh, I have something I can do. Okay. I have to remember how to play this character.
Yeah, I hate these new sheets. I want to go back.
I just can't remember where everything is. Um, I can do something with my Misty Step, and I don't remember what it is. Okay, I'm gonna find that in a second, but I'm gonna Misty Step and not be directly next to something that I don't like.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here somewhere. And then I need to know if any of my attacks actually hurt the Vong thingamajigger. And I'm gonna use a superpower.
All right.
Cause nothing I did last week worked.
Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Looking at a near miss right there, AC 20.
You need a force point?
I have one I can use. I'm trying to figure out the sheet and how to make it roll both times. I'm getting confused. Because I have it at the query thing that you said to put it at the top, but then when I roll, it asks if I want to roll with advantage or not.
I think we determined we should have it at automatic instead of query, but we're still just going to go with a singular die roll and then do inspiration based off of that, because for some reason when we set it to advantage, it doesn't roll it as though there's an option to use advantage. It rolls it assuming that, yes, you always have advantage. And we don't like that.
Okay, well, I changed it to auto and it did that. So if I'm using... I was gonna use to do advantage, so should I roll it 2 more times?
If you're going to spend an inspo to re-roll it, then we would do it just like you did it there. You would just do a separate roll entirely. Of course, if you use a force point on the 19, you got a better chance.
Right, but if I use a force point, the damage isn't gonna work. Well, I guess I don't know that. That's what I'm testing, right? So, yeah, I'll spend the force point and see if my damage gets through. Which I'm assuming no.
Cosmic energy is the life force creation of the universe. There is no damage type that counters it, that substitutes it, that resists it at this point of the game. A hit, all 17 gets through.
Well, that's cool. Okay, so I used a force point to make the 19 to a 20. And so since my second one was a 15 and was crap, then I'll use inspiration to do advantage because I get 2 attacks.
Okay.
That was a very long thing, and I apologize.
Dang, and then another miss.
I will use another force points. Those are D8s?
Correct. 2 die 8, take the better of the 2. Wow, I was going to say, just don't roll snake eyes because you need a 2 or better. On the money. Another 16 cosmic energy gets through, and the Yuuzhan Vong just looks absolutely startled at this new unknown energy source that's coming at it that he fully expected his Von Dune crab armor to absorb at least some of.
Well, that makes me feel better after last week, and that's my turn.
We're so close to using it last week. I was like, do it. Oh, she went with the normal attack.
I legitimately forgot that they existed last time, to be honest.
Let's check in with Tariq for your turn right here. The cosmic energy does take an inspo to use per attack, though. That is an important caveat because as an Omega power, each action-based use takes an inspiration. Keep in mind it's not an inspiration per attack because the action gives you 2 attacks. So it's an inspiration to get the 2 attacks, basically.
I'm just going to fly down here. I mean, I can go anywhere I want on the map. I have super flight. So I'll move to there, and seeing that her superpower energy worked, I'm going to attempt to see if mine worked.
All
I'm
right.
targeting the single Yuuzhan Vong with the single Tuatara, and not the trio guys, just the one guy who's farthest away. I'm going to target him with my Psychic Blast, so my eyes will glow with a purple light, and then a beam of energy will flash out.
Nice. Reminder about our community challenges currently underway here in Streamland. Want to bypass the pesky damage resistance of the Vong? That is an option. Every player, if we complete the Vong Slayer challenge, will have the option to be able to do that. Likewise with Goons and Toons. Goons, as we have discovered on Sunday evening, are essentially lower level super villains. And then the final one, the Orange Plus, will give you 2 feats that we should all be pretty familiar with from last campaign, the Orange Slayer and the Orange Concentrate feat. All 3 community challenges are currently up and underway, and LTO 24 will hit for 36 frickin' psychic damage, which all gets through. We will take it.
All right, then as a bonus action, I am going to instill my ancient fighting prowess on Hesital.
Very cool. Let us check in with Tassara for your next turn.
Okay. She is going to move down here. And she is going to attack him. I have a question with the hunter's mark. Is that melee or ranged? Like, is it ranged only or is it either?
I think it's both.
Okay, cool. I was having issues with my character sheet. There were some things that were missing, so I was like trying to get that together before my turn. So, okay, she's going to attack with the short sword. And then she's going to attack with the offhand.
As we have found, that psychic damage will certainly get through, even if the armor absorbs the force and the piercing. Second attack is very far from the number that we're looking for, though.
Question, just about character workings. So she has I think she has the dual welder. I'm pretty sure, or I may have just messed that up. She can use the bonus action for like is the dual welding? That's not a bonus action, right? That's just what she does, right? Like that.
I think so. I think that's a persistent.
Action?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then she's gonna use her bonus action.
That is actually incorrect.
Oh, so please tell me, because I'm very confused.
Okay, so two-handed fighting is still the offhand attack is still a bonus action, unless you're using a Nick weapon mastery weapon. It gets kind of complicated with that.
Oh.
The Nick weapon mastery allows you to use your offhand attack as part of your normal attack, giving you a different bonus action.
Okay, I think I have that. Let me just.
Well, you're using a Vex. Sheet. The short sword is a Vex weapon, so it's not a Nick weapon.
Oh, so if it were, it would show on my character sheet?
It shows it on the weapon. Like on your attack there, it shows Vex.
Okay.
The short sword. Like a dagger or scimitar, those are Nick weapons.
Okay, list all of those in the drop down if you click the Vex.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's very confusing, but I kind of sort of understand. Okay, so then that was my action, then my bonus action, right?
Yeah,
Is that correct?
For the offhand attack, yeah.
Okay, so then that's it for her.
Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to play this turtle here. Turtle in a half shell.
Turtle power?
Yeah! Cone of destructive energy. That sounds like a very bad thing to use from this angle. I think just unarmed strike. That seems wrong, though. Oh, okay. He does have his damage set up. That is a missed attack, however. We will bonus action and bit of the same. And that will hit, but the damage, unfortunately, does not penetrate the damage reduction of the Von Dune Crab. That brings us back to Zeth for your next turn.
Hitting the wrong key again. All right. So this guy has a lot going on around him. I am going to do the bonus action teleport and come up this way because I've been hearing some noise up here. And I've never attacked a thud bud. Let's attack a thud bud and see what happens.
Oh, good God. It's almost like those nasty locusts that the orange used to spit out. They only have a single hit point. So, successful hit, and the threat is eliminated.
All right, I'm going to actually step down to this mutated thingy and take a second attack on it.
Oh!
And then
Ouch.
if it's still up, I'll take my nick attack on the same creature.
It is. It's got a pretty healthy amount of hit points, but nevertheless, that is rather painful. Ouch! And 30 more damage. Jeez.
And I will
Okay.
just sit where I am. Make a nice target.
All right. Checking back in with Hesitov for his next turn.
He's going to aid with the Yuzhan Vong over here with instantly. Well, Seth just came over, but Guanbei was kind of by himself, so Hessel's going to take a shot on that guy.
Very cool. Oh, damn. Wow. That definitely left a small crack in the armor itself. Oh, and then that's extra damage, yeah?
Yeah, that's from the fighting prowess that gave him.
Heard. That's right. I spoke too soon. Tends to happen. All right. Well, that Yuzhan Vong has a very noticeable gouge in its armor now, where the bullet impacted, and there's basically a spiderweb series of cracks from that point.
And then he'll move a little bit, and that's it.
All right, Rick, back to your turn.
He's gonna kind of air hop and come back to the ground over here. Motherfucker, I hit the wrong button. He's back. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack this guy.
That is the official leaping superpower sound effect.
That just gives me anxiety because it feels like I just fell off of a really narrow cliff somewhere.
Oh boy, Yuzhan Vong health bar at critical levels. Emergency, emergency.
Okay, cool. As my bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and give Bardic Inspiration. And as a part of that, let me find where it is. I can make a I can make a unarmed attack against him as well. Yeah, I don't think any of that damage is getting through though.
Very nice. Damage, unfortunately, was crap, but solid
Yeah,
hit.
that's what I was. Yeah. Unfortunately. And then that will be my turn.
Okay.
What die is
gosh.
your bardic?
My bardic, let me double check, but I think it's a D8.
We're going to try to retort on Guanve here with what little life we have left. We'll have the snake do a bite attack. And then we're going to toss a razor bug at you. No such luck there. Gotta deploy this guy now. One moment.
Yeah, it's a D8 for the bardic die.
Alright, razor bug. Yuuzhan Vong warrior class over here. Since Seth took off. Which one of you has been hurting me? I know I missed both times with Theron, so I think Arm Ripper represents the most dangerous looking target. Try a bonus action with the knife. Jeez! Solid stab right to the throat, but it's more like a shaving nick with the amount of damage that it did. 4 whole points of damage to Arm Ripper.
I think somebody wants you to kick him in the eye instead.
Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna do a called shot to the eye with the staff. Come on, natural 20. Oh, that's a far miss right there. And as for the rest of us here, we're going to try to use the cover of darkness to at least get off the map out of the majority of the party's line of sight. Tariq is probably too close for that, but if we can get away from most of you, that might be helpful. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have character sheets for these guys. I guess we'll just roll this. Oh, that's considerably worse. Alright, well, screw it. Shoot. How do I want to do this without enlarging the map? Whatever. Alright. Do that clunky solution we've done before. We'll move everybody right to the edge. And then we're going to use the flight markers to indicate how many more feet off the edge of the map they actually are. I'm only going to put it on the Yuuzhan Vong tokens, just to assume that the Tuatara are at the same 15 feet, 25 feet distance off the edge of the map. They all did the action dash. And that will conclude the Yuuzhan Vong turn, passing it back over to Arm Ripper for your turn.
So I have a question about something I've never done before. Oil attack. Or
Yo, you've done oil before.
don't be funny.
Oh, it's funny.
It is. But is it an action to throw it, or is it a bonus? I didn't know how that's worked.
You talking like Alchemist Fire? Interesting. It would be...
Man, this is an attack, but I didn't know if it's a bonus or a
Yep,
a
if you click,
primary.
if you click if you click where it says attack description and drop that down, when you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing an oil flask. So it is part of your action. Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be covered in oil. If the target takes fire damage before the oil dries, I would also say in this case, or is washed off, the target takes an extra 5 damage from burning oil. So it's something you can use interchangeably with your existing attacks.
And then I'll bonus attack with a tail, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, so you are doing the oil flask then, yeah?
Well, if he's got some kind of bullshit armor that allows him to never get hurt, maybe setting him on fire will cause him to take some damage.
Okay. Then he will roll his dex save. Some of that tail damage actually got through, though.
Nice.
Dex save is a mighty 12, which allows him to avoid being covered in oil.
Damn it. Yeah, it was worth a try.
Yes, sir. Alright, mutated Tuatara. This one is over here next to Seth. We will try a Razor Bite Strike. 23 to hit, 11 slashing. If the AC on the token is correct, I think we got a hit there. That is it for the Tuatara here. We're going to try a couple more bites from the ones that have been escorted off the map. A natural 1 for 0 damage. I mean, oh. Somehow you rolled a 0 on whatever the heck that was. Second attack from the other Tuatara. Alright, well now we're just rolling the wrong thing. Womp. Not much better when we rolled the right thing. Okay. Yes, you guys all belong together, and hopefully you guys can do like some kind of training montage and come back at a later scene with much better powers at your disposal. As for now, pass it over to Kimberly for your turn. I don't know if Arm Ripper got the 4 damage I just dealt to him, and I'm positive he did not heal the 6 damage at the start of his turn.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot all about all that.
So I guess overall it's a net gain of 2.
Alright, so I'm just gonna move up and go back to my rapier and hope that I can do damage to this thing at least.
Will hit. We will take the 11.
And if I use that, I only get 1 attack, so that's all I got.
Bum bum. All right. Bringing back the lightning now. Bright light reappears, illuminating the area. For those of you with who can see more than 60 feet away, you can see the Vong, who are most likely out at like this point now. Otherwise, if your lines of sight do not allow you to see that far in dark vision, even the brief flash of lightning probably is not illuminating them enough at this distance to make them present. Tariq, on the other hand, despite the fact that the lightning isn't really helping you see them better, you're still close enough to make out the shapes skulking off in the darkness.
I will continue following and trying to take down this one.
Very good. $50 damage. Goodness gracious.
Duck on that, motherfucker.
Ouch. Whew.
And as bonus action, Esatol has Ancient Petroglyphs.
All right. Yeah, ancient plus energy expulsion is pretty money. Tisara, back to your turn.
Okie dokie. Give me 1 second. I think she's just gonna use her longbow against this guy.
Are you
And
gonna
because
back
she
away
has,
to... Oh,
I'm not, because she has, sorry, this character sheet's really like cramping my style, and I feel like an idiot trying to find
take
things.
your time. I'm still
Oh
I'm
goodness,
still a rookie at this
makes
as
me
well.
feel dumb. Yeah. I have sharpshooter, which it says that firing in melee, but being within 5 feet of an enemy doesn't impose disadvantage on your attack rolls
Nice.
with ranged weapons. So, I don't know if that's like a new thing or.
I think
But I
that
will
used to be a
take it.
feature of crossbow experts, so it sounds like they merged it
Oh.
in with sharpshooter.
Okay, cool. Alright, now I have to find my attack. Okay. There it is. Okay, give me 1 second.
Well, shoot. Do we want to boost that with a force point to get a little bit of psychic damage through, or let it sail
Please.
wide?
No, we're gonna do it.
All right. You need a 3 or better on one of those die 8s.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, geez. Now I have to find the manual rolls. Oh, no, that's over here. Goodness gracious. I'm losing my mind. So, do I do 1 die 8?
2 die 8, take the better of the 2. Excellent. We will take 6 points of psychic damage.
And because there's light again, she's not going to use her bonus action because I'm still getting familiar with this character. So I'm trying to figure out what she can do. So that will be my turn.
All right. Yeah, there are a lot of options above and beyond just the extra stuff they gave with 5.5. We have, of course, all the superpowers and homebrew stuff that we do, so it'll take us a bit. Oh, Theron, double attack. Let's see. Wow. How is this happening? Oh, that's why. Alright, that's better. That's not so good. Second attack. Doe. Matching 10s for 1 point of damage if it had gotten through at all. He will snarl with some level of frustration and maintain position here. He's pretty much blocking the Yuuzhan Vong from going this way, and Arm Rippers almost got him completely blocked from going in the other direction. Seth is up next, however.
All right, we will take 3 attacks on this guy, or 2 regular, and then the nick attack.
Well, you can take the nick attack on
Maybe.
the corpse if you want.
Okay, I will slide up here to this Yuuzhan Vong, and we will take the nick attack up here.
The nick attack is not predicated on must attack the same target.
It is not. I can throw it up if you need. Yeah, there it is.
Wow, 3 natural 20s in a row.
Wow.
There is no chance that he's surviving that, so 2 slays right there.
I don't know who she might use it on, but as my bonus action, I'm going to give Valera a round of my ancient fighting prowess, which is advantage on the attack and an extra 5d6 damage.
All right. Is that end of turn?
I guess I do have some movement left. I will. Is it going to hurt me if I go down into the lightning?
The lightning is not striking down on the ground in that respect. It's more just aerial illumination.
All right, I will come down here to assist with this guy.
Okay. All right, Hesitile is up next.
He's gonna go chasing after the green lightsaber in the distance. It's still got active, and like kind of pointing it at the guy and psychic blasting. So he'll move forward and take a shot on that same target.
Okay. What is happening?
No, but I like it.
Okay.
All the crits, man. It's all the crits.
You just see a dude fly off the edge of the cliff, and well, shit. We're gonna stick with it, but we're gonna see. All right. Thankfully, in his death grip, he releases the leash so he doesn't take the Tuatara off the cliff with him.
Well, yeah, that's his turn.
All right. Oh boy.
When I accidentally deleted my character, it took me off the initiative.
Are you next?
Yeah, I was after Hesseltop.
Fuck. I think that might be my least favorite part of online gaming is my initiative's gone. No, it's
Yeah,
not. I put it in.
I'm sorry.
It should never disappear.
I
Backspace keeps to be
accidentally-
avoided at every cost.
Oh, I
What's
know.
the
I
initiative
accidentally
order?
hit it.
What's the number?
I think 20 had to be it or something like that. 19, 20
All right.
somewhere.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, now that he's gone, and I saw Tariq fly down here, I'm just gonna fly down.
What's your vision?
Oh, good point. I only have 60.
I would
Probably-
encourage everybody. Well, no,
No,
I will
no,
not.
yeah.
I will not encourage in any respect. Do what you're gonna do.
Well, I will say that I've got a lightsaber active, and Hesital's shot is infused with radiant energy at the moment, so it's like a tracer round.
Would that been enough for me to see? I only had the 60 dark vision.
You can tell something is going on out in that direction.
Okay. Well, in that mind, they look like they have him surrounded and dealt with anyways. So I would fly down here, somewhere like right here, I guess.
All right.
They're
Try to
like,
attack.
yeah, aren't they like off the map or something?
They are.
Okay. Well, I have 460 flight speed, so I would be able to catch up.
Okay.
Whatever I needed,
I
but
like the sound of what we got going here.
and then I'll attack or try to attack this one with my whip.
Understand. I mean, splitting the party, I guess. You're not attacking with the whip. Oh. You're attacking with the whip, but your token should probably be more like this, so it doesn't look like you're attacking from 75 feet away with the whip.
10 feet away, but yeah, that's... Sorry, that's
Well,
fine.
we're all off the map, so I want you right up here snug next to him.
Okay, fine with me.
Alright, so we will take that. We will take that. What else you got?
That's going to be it for me.
Okay.
And then my familiar is just going to move, or my guy's just going to move up to here.
Okay.
That's it.
We're going to bonus action 3 razor bugs. Alright. That is 16, 11, and 17 damage on Guanve. And then we are going to fling 3 thud bugs at Tariq.
The 19 would hit.
19 for 13. And we will continue fleeing off the board. Attack of opportunity if you so wish. I'm going to start throwing a lot more bugs as it becomes very evident to you guys that there are many more Yuuzhan Vong in this area. And they are going to outnumber you in very quick succession if you want to continue following the 3 scattered Vong who saw fit to flee from you. Attack of opportunity from Guanve, though. Alright, we will take that. Another handful of damage. I will add another 30 feet of movement to that. Each of them. I'm going to let this go for one more round, and if it is continuing after that point, then I'm going to have to create an entirely new map. Arm Ripper, it is your turn. Way back over here in the actual combat area. Oh, God! No sooner does he say he can't do any damage to him, he frickin' beheads the guy in front of him.
That's my turn.
And I guess with your tail attack, you sweep the corpse off of the cliff into the river. The one Tuatara that has been freed by, I think it was Hesital's lucky shot at a distance, is just going to look around in startlement and go bolting off in a completely different route. I'm free! The other one, however, that is still being dragged along by the Yuuzhan Vong is going to try to take another attack at one of them. Oh, God. Oh, we've been attacking the second one, which is the same one you guys are attacking. Unfortunately, damage is not enough to bypass. That will do it for the Tuatara. That'll pass it over to Valera.
He's just like chewing on his leg a little bit. The guy's like, stop!
He's biting me! The fucker's biting me!
Well, the thing I was gonna kill is dead. So I guess I'll attack the Razorbug.
Valuable target, only has 1 HP, but it can deal 4 to 8 points of damage.
Cool, I'm gonna attack it with advantage with an extra 5d6 of damage.
Oh my God! Well, you're just gonna roll Snake Eyes on the attack roll, so it's gonna be like natural 1 for 72 points of damage.
Why?
Woo! Alright. There's just a fine mist of where Razorbug used to be. As somehow you stab this tiny little insect with the tip of the rapier.
Like to imagine my lightning just like goes through the sword and just like zaps it to dust.
Nice.
And then, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of look around in confusion of like, what the heck is going on now?
All right.
That's my turn.
Yeah, I don't know how much noise our companions in the southwest are making in response to. You don't think you ran into an ambush. You think maybe just the Yuuzhan Vong had another hunting party out in this area, and the group that fled from here reconnoitered with them. But Tariq, it is your turn, as you realize there's probably another 10 of them out here.
All right. Well, seeing that there's now 13 of these motherfuckers, and just who knows how many of those bugs they've got on their fucking belts, I'll look to Guan Wei, who's ahead of me at this point because he went farther up. I was still staying at range. I'm like, there's too many this time. We should pull back, and I'll head back.
Some interesting tales to report of the cosmic energy psychic damage dealers.
Yeah, one more reason for them to hate a lightsaber user.
Yeah, very true. Jedi. Okay, from Tariq to Tisara, it is your turn.
I have a question, a technical question. I think this rule may have changed. What is the rule about attuning to items? Like,
It
if you
should
just
still
get
be
an item.
It should still be a short rest.
Okay.
1 hour to attune to it, and any items that you chose to start with should already start attuned.
Okay, so like if we get an item from like a prize that we won in something, we need to wait for a short rest to attune to that?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So this area here, is this where the land stops, like right down here, or?
Let me get down there. It does continue on this side and this side. There's about an 8-foot high elevation right here where the land also continues. That's the path the Yuuzhan Vong took. Although I think you're probably the only one who might be able to see that with your 120 feet vision.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna move in that direction. I'm gonna kind of move after him.
Okay.
Let's see.
You can see Tariq kind of heading back. He doesn't necessarily have his back to that field of play, but he's also kind of eyeing your approach.
Okay. And then would it be, do I have to roll anything to go like 8 feet up here, or is it just like difficult terrain, so it would be half my movement?
It would be half your movement. For an 8-foot escalation in the rain, only because of the heavy rain, would I have you roll an athletics or an acrobatics check. Normally this is something you could just scale without a roll.
Okay. Alright, then I will roll that. Let's see.
I'm so used to you playing the flying character, I'm just like, why don't you just fly up there?
See, guess what? I have winged boots that I picked for my character, but I have to wait to attune them, so.
Maybe as soon as we finish
So you
this
said
combat.
acrobatics. You said
Acrobatics
acrobatics
or athletics, whichever you prefer.
Okay. I assume a 19's good?
A 19 is very good, yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do half my movement and move up here.
All right. Just a heads up / reminder, the flight icons that are on the Yuuzhan Vong down there indicate how many feet they are off the edge of the map, not how high up they are. So they're not technically standing in those spaces.
I can't actually. The only thing I can see are the 4 down here. Oh, the flight down there. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Correct. Yeah, they're all 45 feet more off the map than their token position shows.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. And then she's just gonna kind of watch everything and And then she saw Tariq come back, so she's gonna say, "Hey, what's going on? Why did you come back?"
Will respond. There's more in that direction, a lot more. We probably shouldn't head that way. We don't want a big fight.
Oh,
Theron.
okay.
Theron can overhear that. Do you think they're going to head in this direction?
Not when their companions tell them what they've encountered. They seem to be very surprised by some of the things we were able to do.
All right. He's going to hold
And that is
his
her turn.
action. Very good. Theron's going to hold his action just in case. Pass it back up to the next turn in line.
I will remind myself where I've got my freaking push to talk key sometime. I think Zeth would just kind of hover up onto the top of this rock for a good vantage point and watch to see what the group does and if anything else shows up.
Aw. That would be the perfect opportunity to have a sound effect that's, I wanna rock! Hessatal, back to your turn.
Acetal is just gonna ready in action if any of you on Vong do attempt to come, start more shit, then he'll start shooting.
Okay. How about for Guanve?
He's going to just leap back to over here.
Very well.
That will be his turn, and then
Don't forget your regen.
Yeah, and then my guy will just fly closer.
Okay. Alright, well, the remaining Yuuzhan Vong will continue another 30 feet off the map. This time I'm actually going to move them off the map itself. And then pass it over to Arm Ripper. Looks like all foes have been cleared from the field of play.
Then I'm left without purpose.
Oh, don't forget to heal your 6 HP and get back up to full.
That sounded very sad.
Alright, and there's still the one Tuatara off of the stage left who's going to try and bite its handler again. Come on, natural 20. Oh! Can't roll nothing tonight. I got one natural 20 and it was a freaking random mutated Tuatara against Kimberly against all odds.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous. All these Yuuzhan Vong that I'm looking forward to doing something cool with.
Sad for you.
It's the worst.
It's the worst.
Alright, well, let's clear the field of play of those enemies. Let's also turn off the turn order. Tassara has the best line of sight on them as they continue fleeing southwest. And you can see the group of, it looks like it's exactly 10 of them. And they are perched on opposite sides of a small ravine that would make like a natural pathway to walk through this region. And obviously they don't know that any of you can see them. So the ones that flee just kind of go and join their friends in the ambush zone, as it were. They're still fighting with that frickin' Tuatara that has no desire to be restrained or controlled whatsoever. But once it's now 13 Yuuzhan Vong to one Tuatara, the creature is easily restrained. But nevertheless, you still have a pretty good line of sight on where they're chilling out about 100, 110 feet away, seemingly waiting for you to just proceed in that direction. And maybe they want to continue this, or maybe they're preparing themselves for whatever respect.
And she passes all that information along to the rest of the group and lets them know and asks them what they want to do. Shall we go find them? Shall we chase them? and engage them?
With how many it sounds like, I don't think that's a wise choice.
With Grant not being here, I will interject as Theron that his intuition that brought us to this remote mountain location in the first place is furthermore guiding him to continue taking the path upwards into the higher mountains. So the exact opposite direction of where the Yuuzhan Vong went. He's not opposed to trying to take them out, but he also does agree with the assessment of if they outnumber us, we don't want to mess with them. Like, we can clearly take them in some kind of combat, but we also had the jump on them here. They were trying to wrangle these beasts when we first approached, and this group is considerably more prepared.
Hearing him say that, Tariq will look to him and say, I will trust your instincts then, and I think we should continue on. Leave them to whatever zoology they're up to.
I'm sure it won't be the last we see of them.
Unlikely.
Unfortunately.
Well, alright. Let's get the next map prepared. Make sure lighting is turned on. It's a bit of a hike to get to the next spot, so if during this point in time we wanted to try to take a short rest, or even if we wanted to see about maybe taking a long rest and picking up in the morning, because it's getting about midday right now, and plus we were all just in a literal Star Destroyer crash earlier today. Even if mechanically our character sheets are like, yeah, we're good to roll, maybe thematically there's something to be said for, you know what? We survived the crash, we took stock of our surroundings, we put up with that stupid puzzle, we wandered up into the mountains, we had this stupid fight, maybe we take a bit of a rest here.
I'm good with a short or long rest.
I'm fine with either.
Unless somebody specifically wants a long rest, Tariq will be fine with the short, but may have to be convinced to do a long.
Entirely up to you. I know Terry will benefit from a short rest at least.
Yeah, I mean, I could get my bardic dice back on the short, but
sure,
I'm not opposed to taking the long if somebody needs it.
Okay, well, I'm not hearing any calls for a long rest. I don't hear any protests against it either, but it sounds like short rest is definitely the order of the day here, so we will check for random encounter during that span.
Wait. I hear a fairy that just, I want a long rest. I want a long rest.
I specifically, I did my best to shoehorn a long rest into the first Monday session, or I can't remember if it was Monday or Wednesday, but one of the tables Don was at, because I just wanted to blow his frickin' mind. I'm like, and now that we've begun the game, take a long rest!
That's hilarious.
He deserves it, though. He's also at the table that has PvP just up the wazoo, like every character's backstory in some way screwed over another character at some point in the past, whether intentionally, whether accidentally, so everybody's discovering these things about, oh, you're the person that did this to me, and some characters are outright, wanting the demise of other characters, without breaking the theme of the campaign that we have here. Yes, Sawyer and Saeed are going to fight each other. Somebody's going to get tied to a tree and possibly tortured.
Oh my
but we're not going to kill anybody.
What did you do, Daniel? What?
I'm pretty sure that's Wednesday Crew, because DJ was telling me about that.
Oh yeah. Wednesday Crew is the group that got all of the strife. I just can't remember which of those two parties, Monday or Wednesday, got the long rest, because Don's in both of them.
All I know is the PvP was Wednesday.
Yeah, it wasn't Monday on the long rest. So.
Gotcha. Wednesday,
but I do remember watching it happen.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one.
Yeah, that PvP got pretty intense in the channel as well, because the RP continued after the session, because the way, and we'll pick it up tomorrow night, but the way last Wednesday session ended was the appearance of the Hydri monster, which of course and all of the party rolled their initiative and immediately bolted from the area, except for Dawn, whose initiative is on the other side of the Hydri monster. So the session ended with the Hydri monster approaching the three goblins menacingly with the threat of death ever looming, and then we ended the session. So cliffhanger.
Oh wow.
And speaking of
That serves him right. Everybody get out of here. Wait, I haven't gone yet.
Exactly. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, we didn't even put that. We didn't even connect those dots yet. But that was pretty funny. And then it was the exact opposite thing on I think Monday table when they had an intense combat against the Yuuzhan Vong, and it was all of the player characters, the Yuuzhan Vong, and then Dawn. And because he didn't go until after the Vong, he was the only character not targeted and pretty much annihilated on the first round. But in any case, we can go ahead and trigger that long rest, get that knocked out of the way, and we will take our halftime break right now. Check back in with you on the other side of that with the next map.
Short rest.
And did I say long rest? Short rest. We will check back in and see just what happens when we have experiments with unforeseen consequences. More Are You Gaming coming up.
I get nervous when either one are offered, like short rest, long rest. If I feel like the GM's trying to tell us to do one, I'm like, oh my gosh, what should we do? What should we do?
I mean, it's always a good idea to take it, even if you don't need it, just because.
Oh, I know. I just meant like, if he's like, oh, or do you want a long rest? And then I'm like, oh crap, well, what happens to us if we only take a short rest?
I mean, it's not enforced very often, but if you go like a full day without a long rest, you get a point of exhaustion. So there's that too.
Oh.
Hey, everybody.
What up?
Hey, Grant. Welcome, welcome. Hey, you saved the
made
day.
it. Oh, well, how did I do that?
Well, you told us which way to go.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I knew to go that way.
Yeah.
Are we on break?
Yeah,
we just started. Yeah.
Of course.
That's okay.
Hey, I mean, it's kind of the perfect time to pop in. So.
What did I miss? Are we fighting anybody?
We just finished the fight with the Yuuzhan Vong. It was 3 of them, I believe, ran away. And we discovered that, or I should say, Tassar discovered that there are more waiting for an ambush the opposite direction of your intuition.
There's like 13. I think.
Oh, we're not going that way.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much what we decided.
You
Yeah.
told us to go the other way.
Like, this is not what we want. So we're going to go the way Sheridan wants us to go instead.
And hey, everybody. I know I haven't been here before. I've just popped in, but I just figured I'd just spectate for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw you in the chat. I didn't want to call you out just in case, but...
Yeah, no, I just didn't say anything because I knew y'all were all in the middle of something. So I was just waiting till y'all got to a break or something.
Welcome.
He is our newest player in Stew Crew.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, is that you're from Georgia?
Yeah, I'm from South Georgia.
Yeah, this is the table with the other 3 in Georgia.
Nice.
Yeah, we're from Georgia, but we're up north.
I have family up there. My dad and them live on Lake Lanier. I used to live up there. Lived up there for like 4 years. Graduated from West Forsyth High.
Yeah, that's real close.
Small world, yeah.
It is.
All right. Well, I rushed because my buddy's like, I'm going to bed. So I rushed down here. I'm going to go get a drink in the bathroom real quick if it's a break.
Cool. See you in a few.
Did he say he's getting a drink in the bathroom?
Sure, let's go with
I
that.
think he just went really fast because he had to hurry and kind of put it all together.
I'm very happy that my psychic blast works on them.
Yeah, right now all I have to offer is the psychic damage for my whip. So
I just feel like just weighed down from this new character sheet. Like I'm like, okay, go here for that, go there for that, figure out what's what, and it's like,
It sucks.
ugh. I mean,
Yeah,
like parts
totally.
of it I like because it's like, oh, this is attuned. I'm like, well, that's sweet, and it shows everything that's attuned. But like other parts, it's just, it's just hard to get used to.
It's gonna
There's
take
nowhere
some
to
getting
track
used to. Yeah.
things. I mean,
Well,
yeah, it'll track gold, but it won't track inspiration or whatever. And I put it under notes. Sure,
You
Brian
have to
chooses your Pathfinder.
do that manually. Yeah, you have to. There's different ways you could do it.
yeah, unfortunately, the thing that's really going to suck is like you'll start getting used to this sheet, and my game is using the old sheet. So then you'd be like, wait a minute.
Now you don't have to
That's
worry
the
about
other
getting
kicker.
used to
This sheet
Yeah.
is still in technical beta, so they might update shit and change it.
Oh, great. Yeah, because I was gonna do a weapon of warning, and I couldn't add it to my character sheet. I couldn't drag and drop because it said it was still a template, and I'm like, well, screw that. So,
The echo in here is really bad. And then I realized, well, duh, I'm sitting in here with her.
Okay.
Are we sure you didn't hit him in the ears or something at the same time?
I play my character really well.
Is it always your character, or is there a you as well?
I don't think there's a me as well.
Well, that's the funny thing, because Arm Ripperer has a very high wisdom.
Touche, sir. Touche.
is it Doctor Arm Ripper?
Well, no, because what's his intelligence? Like a 10?
I'm looking. A 2.
Oh, +2, so it's like a 14. Okay, so
Oh,
you're not
15. Yeah.
okay, so you're not like really stupid, but your intelligence is much lower than your wisdom. So you might not be a lot of book
Yeah.
smarts, but you have a lot of common sense and just like insight into things.
I'm now
That's
looking this
exciting.
over, and I think my sheet messed up. It's saying my DC is a 33 for my bard spells.
That's wrong.
I
Yeah.
think it was messing some stuff up. Like
I know it's
Daniel
high, but
said.
it's not that high.
Well, I couldn't find, like, when I was getting ready for my turn, I couldn't find my other weapon. I'm like, I knew that I had a weapon, but I couldn't find it, and
I might have
that's
to
when
do.
I added the short sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some digging real quick to figure out what my actual DC is.
It's the same formula as the old edition. 8 plus
Well,
proc.
I know, but I have like pluses and stuff from items to add to it.
That shouldn't be a whole lot.
Ring of Protection +6. You didn't get one of those?
What is this, Pathfinder?
Yeah, what are you talking about? +6.
I brought the new edition of Pathfinder just to check it out. I was gonna try to get into a game, and it fell apart, of course, like all live games do lately. But it's kind of crazy what they do for building characters now.
Yeah, I've never got into it, and I don't plan on it, honestly.
I've gotten into the first edition. I haven't gotten into the second edition.
Yeah, the first edition is super complicated, but it's so much fun because it really does go into depth. For this one, you don't even roll for stats. It's how you build your character, is how your stats increase.
Sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. How's everybody's summer? It's almost over.
Almost over. It just started July.
Yeah, but as teachers, we go, I have to go back to work in like 20 days at this point.
Well, that's because you're a teacher. I got to work in 100-degree heat for 3 months here.
Yeah, I work fucking year round. I don't know what y'all. The only day I get off is fucking Christmas Day.
Oh well. Yeah, I get
Damn.
more days than that off.
Welcome back, friends. Welcome back.
Hey, I'm here.
Hey, Grant.
I heard I saved the day and I leveled up twice. I'm in.
Not twice, 3 times.
Woohoo!
All right. So our passage up the mountain eventually leads to a cave that Theron is feeling a very, very intense pull to investigate. Naturally, we're going to go in the other direction, right?
No, I'm gonna tell everybody we need to head up to the cave, and that's where we need to be, is in the cave.
This sounds like he wants us to go attack the Yuzon Wong.
Yeah, go back and get the ambush party. Well, all right. Sounds like we're going in. See what kind of encounters we're going to have.
I'm just looking for where the cave is. Do you mean the bridge?
It's off of this map. It's between this map and the next one. Like sometime after this map, we would have taken that short rest. And then proceeded a bit further into the theater of the mine zone to where we find the entrance to this cave. And that will bring us to our next map. This is not just a cave. This is definitely a structure that some kind of civilization once called home. You can make out numerous brick walls that are mostly in great states of decay. Likewise, the floor has been torn up in numerous spots, leading into this next area. You can hear the sound of rushing water still inside of this complex, so whatever river complex that we've got here alongside the mountain, this is either a continuation of that or a separate one entirely. But beware of the cracks in the floor that you see. They may prove more treacherous than expected, and you may end up falling from one area into the river itself. Let me just take a second here to send a DM. Yep, everybody got their short rest, everybody got their attunements, and what have you in hand. If so, then let's proceed to the next map. Thanks everybody for checking us out here on Twitch tonight. Pretty sizable audience, much appreciated. And you can see here the rens that I described in the floor leading to the river below. Numerous cracks in the brick wall. You can actually see through them. In some areas you're going to be able to see to that river itself. Other areas just lead to cavernous walls on the other side of the broken brick. Not really much to explore in those cases. But in any situation, Tassara spots something instantly.
Yes, she does.
I believe she is the only one who sees that far into the cavern and can see, thanks to Paul on our Monday and Wednesday tables, who crafted some Yuzon Vong tokens for me. We've got one of them exploring over in this area who does not have 120 feet dark vision, so he is currently completely unaware of your group's presence.
Oh, good. Well, she's gonna tell the group exactly what she sees. That there's one of them up there. I don't know. Let me check the distance. How far would that be? Let me see. Thank you. 100 feet.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm saying there's one that's 100 feet at 11 o'clock. So, oh, he's coming this way. Shall we attack?
Yeah, it looks
Well,
like
he's
he's
kinda actually
investigating
marching
something.
around. Yeah.
It looks like he's looking for something.
I will focus my senses, see if I can hear or smell more than just that one.
You can hear that there are others besides just that one. You can kind of hear somebody walking around in the area that Tassara is directing, but you hear voices coming from a different area to the east of that. Low, guttural Yuuzhan Vong voices.
I will inform everyone of such.
And
That's
Tassara.
coming from the left, you said?
Oh no, the east, the right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the voices are from the right. I will look to Theron and ask him, what are your insights telling you?
I'm going to close my eyes and see if I get a direction of which way I need to go.
Your compass seems to be spinning in circles now that you're in this place. You're certain you're at the right location. But otherwise, as far as any specific direction in here, you're coming up with, it could really kind of be anywhere.
All right, so I'm somewhere in the vicinity. This is where we need to be, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for.
So do we want to try to go after those voices you heard?
I'm going to move up and look around, like stealthily.
Full stealth. Reasonable.
I'm gonna do that too.
All right. Roll it up.
I did.
I would
but
hold
maybe
up
it
right about
didn't.
there. You're getting a little close. These two guys are talking to each other, and as you get a little close there, one of their heads snaps over in your direction, almost like, "Did you hear something?" And of course, they're speaking in their language, so you're not sure exactly what they're saying.
Is it dim light right now?
It's dark in here.
All right, so I would be invisible too. So
I am clicking on stealth, and it's not rolling.
Invisible or not, they do seem to hear something.
yeah, you rolled an 18. It looks like.
Oh, did I? Okay, good, because I didn't see it. I'm like, where's my stealth?
Oh no!
No, you rolled the 18.
Oh, why is my rolls not working?
Very strange. Not sure why that.
I mean, I'm supposed to just click on it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it should just be as simple as click the skill, just like the old character sheet.
So I'll go back and whisper to the group. There's two up on the left. 2 guards, it looks like. I'm going to explore to the right a little bit and see what I see.
Man, this is just wrong. I have like a plus 10 on stealth, and it's not rolling.
Just roll a flat die 10. Or, I'm sorry, a flat die 20 plus 10. Oh, looks like you found an exploring mutated Tuatara. Did Theron. Let's see how attuned this thing's senses are.
So
Plus
25?
Perception. Oh, there it is. You finally got
it. Finally worked.
Now it's my rules that aren't showing up. Oh, there it is. All right. Yes, the Tuatara definitely seems alerted to Theron's presence, and that is going to trigger an initiative roll from all of our characters. Have each of you roll that at your convenience.
We're not rolling with advantage, right? You said take that off.
Correct, yeah, just use the automatic roll. Unless your character has advantage on initiative or advantage on a specific roll, do not select it.
Yo, I rolled. Why am I not in the initiative? Okay, there it goes.
I don't even see
So-
where to click for advantage. I just see a
It's
big red
in-
initiative.
Well, yeah, that's. Are you talking about? Do we need to do automatic or
Automatic.
There's all your spell checks.
Okay.
Oh, I
Kimberly
thought you
came
said
in.
Corey.
Hold on one second. Kimberly came in broken up there.
No, I was saying there's all of her stealth checks. They just came in like 20 at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, great.
Because now my initiative won't roll, so it's probably going to roll like 3 in a row.
Yeah, it seems like we got a bit of a delay here. As far as where advantage, disadvantage, what have you, it's at the very top center of the character sheet.
I see it highlighted advantage, but I click on it, it doesn't do anything.
Turn advantage off and select it to automatic. It's not going to do anything when you click that. That toggle is going to affect the rest of your rolls.
Okay, but where do I click off advantage if I can't even click on advantage?
You click one of the other options, they switch back and forth between them.
Yeah, automatic is going to be the default that we want, but then when your character does have advantage or disadvantage, then you'll toggle either of those before making your roll. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, got my initiative, I think.
No, it still didn't roll mine. Let me try again. I'm gonna do it again. Hopefully, it's not gonna come through a bunch.
Yeah, my
Do I
character
need to
sheet won't
re-roll
even
initiative?
now.
Do I need to re-roll the initiative since now I clicked on automatic?
No, it's fine. See, I think it's just... Nope, yeah, it's Kimberly's and Terry's that are not yet appearing, so
I'm
we'll
gonna
just
try
hold
and
on
re-roll
that.
it.
I see Sarah's initiative.
I
Okay,
do
so
not.
when do we know to click back on advantage?
That'll be a case-by-case basis. You'll know it based on how well you know your character, and then, of course, circumstances will also change that up on occasion.
It's the very last roll is her initiative.
Yeah, looking at the, Okay, I see what you're talking about. I'm looking at the turn order. I stopped looking at the chat log after I saw the 30 stealth checks in a row because I couldn't even find my initiative in there. Kimberly's finally populated. And it populated
very
to the
stealthy.
turn order. Alright, so just gotta make an adjustment there. We need to change this as well. Of course, we have 3 characters tied at 24, and I can't access Terry's character sheet to turn the Dex tiebreaker on.
Should I try to do something?
If you know where it is, then yeah. Otherwise, I don't know where it is enough to describe it on these new sheets, so I was just going to spend 2 seconds activating it myself, but instead I'm just getting a...
It's in sheet settings, I believe. Up top right.
I'll try to do it. Okay.
Okey-doke.
Let's see.
I guess for this instance, I just need to know what your dexterity score is, but then going forward, we do want to have that toggled on.
You want us all to put
there
that
it is.
on?
I see it.
That should always be toggled on, yes.
Yeah, it's where it is. It's up in sheet settings. It's like the third one down. First one under second one under combat.
So I guess it switched it to a 17.
Yeah, I didn't want a new initiative roll. I just wanted the Dex tiebreaker turned on. And then for this particular roll, what is your dexterity score?
It is so like that's the number on top.
Bottom.
The biggest number.
22.
Okay. There we go. Alright, that determines the turn order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well roll for these guys anyway. I'm sure there's going to be some action soon enough. Yeah, my rolls are delayed here as well. I might do a full page reload after I get this initiative roll. Wow, this is annoying. I know these character sheets are in beta, but they've been in beta for like 2 years.
Get your shit together, roll 20.
Yeah, you would think you would be able to facilitate a simple initiative roll. Full page reload, staring at a bright screen. Alright, here we go. Come on.
No.
Come on, load us in.
Seems like it's been a little wonky tonight.
Oh, and it loaded me back into the Swan and Stew Crew page. That's ridiculous. Alright. Jeez. It is one Roll20 glitch that I still don't understand. Like, sometimes I'll have 2 different Google tabs open and 2 different Roll20 games open at the same time because I'm, like, moving things between them. Or just kind of building one off of the other and I need the reference point. And I'll close the tab of the one I don't need and then run the session of the one that I do. And then I need to do a page reload and it goes back to that other one. Very strange. Okay, turn order. I guess I never did get that Yuzhan Vong initiative. I'll try that again. Alright, there we go. Holy moly! Wow, the Yuzhan Vong go first.
Rude.
Yeah, no, thank you.
For all the good it does him. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do some exploration then, since we actually have some turns. This one's gonna head off to the west. Okay. A little more exploration here. Perception check from the next. Oh my gosh, alright. I hear the sound of an enraged Tuatara. A Yuzhan Vong speaks to another and goes to investigate. I think that's going to be it for our turn there so far. We will pass it to Kimberly for the first player turn in the initiative.
Cool. I have no idea what's going on because I can't see anything. So,
you should be able to click on the thing underneath the minimize, and that should center you back to where you can see.
I think she means her token, not herself.
My character doesn't see anything. I mean, there's nothing to see at this point.
We don't all have Desara sight.
Thank God
Yeah, I
it has
guess
some nuance.
I'll just hold my action for if something comes close enough that I can fight it.
All right. Turn order next would be Brad.
I can never find anything on this damn sheet. Okay, 30 is my move. All right. All right, dash and wait, action dash? Hell, I don't even know the terminology anymore. Either way, my movement plus my movement. And I guess that's my turn because I only get my movement plus my movement for an action dash.
Okay.
I have a quick question. I apologize.
Uh-huh.
I have Dread Ambusher. And it says one of the things is an initiative bonus. And the way that the character sheet's set up, like, and everything, it looks like that may be separate to, like, a Dreadful Strike, I think. It says that initiative bonus, when you roll initiative, you can add your wisdom modifier to the roll. And I think that I can use that independently. Because Dreadful Strike, it looks like, is just like that you can only use it like once per turn, and it's like counted down. Am I reading that correctly?
I would post them up. If you open the details tab for your initiative, the Dread Ambusher bonus shows as +4. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is that your wisdom bonus? So you have a +6
Yes.
dex bonus, a +4 Dread Ambusher bonus. Your initiative bonus is +10.
Okay, so is
doesn't
everything
count for
correct then?
If I'm understanding that correct.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it looks
Sorry to
right.
interrupt. Okay, sorry. Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Now we're all getting used to it, so it's good to ask these questions.
Absolute.
So where would I find? Oh, I guess it would be about because I thought I had some good night vision for distance.
You have 60 feet of dark vision that is persistently attached to your token. You just also have some walls blocking your line of sight on both sides of you here, and you are the only one so far, I think, who can see the fog over the river up ahead at the chasm.
Well, I can see a bad guy, so at least that's something I can do with my turn is yell back that I can see.
Oh, yeah.
Yow's line.
Yeah, you can see
but
through
I
the
guess
gap of the
everybody
wall
knows
right
already.
here.
Yeah.
Let me get this right. You yell back at us?
Seriously?
It's a barbarian.
Why
He's
is
like,
that a
what?
problem?
He's like, what's wrong with that?
I thought he
Y'all
had a
don't see the bad
26
guy.
wisdom.
I see the bad guy.
That's common sense part. That's not.
We're already in initiative. We all know there's bad guys.
Dude, we're
Well-
stealthing.
We're in initiative with that guy to the right, not to the other people at the west, northwest.
Fuck it. I called back that I see the bad guy and where he is.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
System failure. System failure.
That's perfect.
Unacceptable.
Well, as Sapphire said in that epic move, I've just got to play my character.
Alright, we're going to check in with Theron here, whose turn is up next. He's got the mutated Tuatara in his face.
All right, I'm going to actually go here and attack.
Oh, and you can see the Yuuzhan Vong standing here, who's got a readied action who was curious what's got this Tuatara so enraged. Go ahead with your turn first, and then this guy's going to throw something at you.
All right, because I am invisible, I still have advantage, so I'm going to turn on my advantage.
All right. That will certainly hit. 41 freaking damage. Yoch. Not sure why the health bar's not there.
And then I will bonus action disengage and move this way and shout, down this path.
All right. I will take my reaction before you get out of my line of sight. That's going to miss by a mile anyway. Now we got to deploy a bug.
Now we got two people yelling.
Terry
Move all the way back
I went the wrong way anyway.
Also, just so you guys know, the initiative bonuses you might have, some of them don't show up. If you go into where your initiative is, if you click the little cogwheel, you can actually add a custom bonus and then it'll show up. Because my initiative, my bonus wasn't showing up. So I had to manually add it.
All right, for Hesital, your next turn.
So he's going to get in a position to kind of guard Tariq, because Tariq had started to cast a ritual right before this all went down. So he's just kind of getting in a position with ready action to fire upon any threats that come into view.
Very good. How about for Guanve?
You shouted back from this hallway, right? Aaron?
Yeah, he shouted from the right, and then Armripper shouted from the one up to the top left.
I went the wrong way. Terry just told me.
Heads up / reminder, if I did not bring it to your attention last time around, in addition to the ping, if you hold down the B cursor, you get this cool thing here. A little easier to direct somebody's attention.
Whether or not he went the wrong way, he did encounter bad guys and yelled about it. So.
Oh yeah, no, I get you.
I know he did.
Yeah, I'm just gonna basically stand right here and hold my action just in case if something comes down here. And my familiar or my homunculus will do the same. Those will be my turns.
Well, the Tuatara is going to take a bite out of the razor bug and just devour it whole. There goes that. Then let's see. Theron took off in one direction. There's also a dumbass standing behind me here. Dumbass or retreater? Retreater! Alright. Well, this could be a bad move. Here comes a mutated Tuatara. 20. 30 feet. Well, I already took my action to eat the razor bug, so I do not have an action dash. Alright, I'm not hearing an interjection of people taking readied actions, so I'm going to pass it over to Tasara's turn.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, sorry, that's why I was measuring to make sure that it was in my range. Yes, I can attack.
Okay.
Hesital can't see it yet, so he's not shooting.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it's my turn?
I don't know why it did it so many times.
Okay, gotcha. Well, because we push once and it ends up like doing it like 5 times.
I don't get
It's
it.
because there's so much lag right now for this page for whatever reason.
I mean, this is like...
You don't know how to work the buttons, Terry.
This is like bare bones simple map right here. I shudder to think if I actually try to create a map with some detail on it, just how bad it's going to be. I feel like they could have done away with the artistic theme of the character sheet first and made it more functional, and then maybe tried to add the artistic stuff in later.
Could you
that is
imagine
gonna hit.
a map with all the all the oranges?
Oh,
like
God.
remember, like all the yeah, I know, right?
Right? Yeah, nobody would be able to play again. Is there any additional effect with the Eldritch Blast or just the damage?
I believe it will also push it. It does. I do get 2, so the first 2, but I'm not. I think the second roll was a 16, so I'm not sure if that hits.
Correct. Yeah, 16 will hit.
Oh well, okay. So then 2 of them will get through. Once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature with your Eldritch Blast, you can reduce that creature's speed by 10 feet until the end of my next turn.
So that happened twice or just once?
Just once. It's once per turn.
Okay. Well, guess we're not moving anymore anyway. Is that it for the readied actions, or is it Terry's turn? All right.
I got nothing.
Terry, it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my Dread Ambusher Dreadful Strike. And I don't know where to click. I feel kind of stupid, but I don't know where to click to post that. It's under features and traits.
There should still be that thought bubble next to the name on the
Okay,
list.
cool. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's my thought bubble. Thank you. So it does an extra 2d6 psychic damage, and I'm going to take an attack on it with my longbow. I pushed it. Fingers crossed.
This is the creature over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep in mind you only have a limited use equal to your wisdom modifier.
I know, but like I want to try it to see what it looks like.
I just wanted to make sure that
No, I
you
appreciate
had
it. Yeah. No, I appreciate
remember
it.
when 1111 used to be cool. It's not a cool armor class, though.
Well, I mean, should it be 911 or
No.
or 711?
I mean, I could go for a snack.
So, that does not hit the creature.
It does not, unfortunately. 16 is the target number.
Ooh. Could I use a hero point?
No, they got turned into force points, but you could use one of those.
Oh, force point. Okay.
You're good.
I can't keep up. I'm just like,
I can't blame
I'm
you.
so lost in the sauce.
I create all of this stuff, and I can't keep up with half of it myself, so I don't blame you.
So you said is it a 2d8? Is that what we... Okay,
Yep.
2d8.
2d8. Oh, family. Don't understand. All right. We take the greater of the 2. That turns it into a hit. We will take another 19 damage.
Yeah, T gets reduced by 10 more feet.
For real?
That's what I linked the slowdown.
If the creature is
If
hit
the creature is hit
more
more
than
than-
by weapons that have this property, it doesn't exceed 10 feet. Thank God. 3 characters with longbows just cripple every character with a base speed every round. You will never move again, Leonidas.
That's funny. So it already took... Did that add the... What damage was the gloom...
I don't think it added the
Stalker
Dread
thing?
Ambusher 2
Okay,
dice 6. It
so-
did put
It-
psychic
it-
damage in there, but I don't
It's
know
got
if that's...
Dreadful Strike in there.
Oh.
So it's in there?
Well,
Okay,
that's
cool.
always being
Oh, good.
counted
Oh,
in
yeah,
there,
it labels
I
it
think.
when you hit the details, it labels it a
Oh, really?
It does. strange.
Okay, cool. I know. Okay,
Take another
Good.
shot with the longbow. I just want to see.
Okay, cool. Uh, let's see. Okay, I pushed it.
Do you have Zephyr Strike active?
Okay, so I have stuff checked. Should I uncheck it?
That's
Yeah, you only check it when it's actively being
Like when I'm
used.
using it? Okay.
Right. That was what I wanted to test and check
Oh,
there because it's applying
that's where
that
it
dread ambush
is.
or psychic damage every time.
Okay, cool. So that's how I apply it because I didn't see like where to apply it. So it's under the effect on
Okay.
like the main part. Okay, good. Now I know that. That's
Good
exciting.
to know.
I had everything checked. I'm like wing boot, shadow form, Zephyr Strike. Okay, good. Thank you. It's a learning process.
Absolutely. Is that end of turn for you?
So she's actually gonna go up here. Shit, if I can move my character. She sees Arm Ripper up here by his lonesome.
No. I'll come back down with the group. I'm not gonna split the
Well,
party.
but you don't know necessarily, so she's gonna move.
Split the group. Split the group.
Yeah, exactly. I can just hear you saying that every time. She's gonna move up here, and is she close enough? 30. So she's gonna whisper to him, "Everybody's down to the southeast."
Armor
And then she's gonna
response.
move.
Got it!
Then she's gonna move 10 feet back down because I get an additional 10 feet of movement. And that's her turn.
All right. Somehow, Zeth, with advantage on initiative, ended up with Christmas Day for initiative. Go ahead.
All right, we are hovering, so we've got all the movement we could want. I need to get up here. There's a red health bar. Oh, that's a razor bug, but this guy's
Oh, hell
closer.
no. That thing sees you approaching and immediately. I'm out of here. I heard
And I
about
still
this guy.
get the opportunity attack.
No, I get
All
a
right,
free
so we
reactionary
will take
disengage.
our two normal attacks with the vicious scimitar.
Oh, I'm just glad it wasn't 2 natural 20s in a row again.
All right, he is still up, so we will do our nick attack with the offhand weapon. There's the natural 20. And dead or alive, I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Hey, what's going on, Streamland? I don't get any announcements when we get a raid. I mean, I can see people chatting there. Thank you all so much for checking us out here this fine Tuesday evening, but there used to be like a sound effect that accompanied such a monumentous occasion. So,
Yeah, I thought there was one for the last one.
there certainly was. Usually it prompts me to, like, come back over to check out what's going on in Streamland here. So, welcome, friends. Thank you for checking out Roleplaying Unlimited. Raid Hype. Yeah, good to see you all. JJ, the official Grimnir Shirtless Dan. Well, that could be me as well, but we'll keep it PG-13. Oh, and there's the critical strike from John once I'm at 7 hit points. So that will be a day for the mutated Tuatara that merely was looking for something interesting to occupy its day. It found a giant turtle, wanted to make friends with it, fellow reptilian and all. Theron was apparently scared to death and just punched me in the face and ran away. And then I wanted to chase after him to make friends again. Nah, yeah. That might be the actual story of what happened.
Yeah. And for my bonus action, I'll look back at Valeria again and share that ancient fighting technique.
All right. if there's an icon to use. It's not necessary at this moment, but maybe when we get into like a larger initiative kind of thing, I think, yeah, something like this. Roar! That ought to reflect it a little better. All right. The Yuuzhan Vong are at the very top of the turn order. Arm Ripperer can see one of them. Can it see him? Passive perception. Not quite good enough, so we're going to do a considerably less roll. We have no idea that he's there, so we are going to chase the other combat, which is in this direction. And we go hustling off there. No sight or sound of anybody in the area, so we're going to take an action dash. We can just kind of make out Zeth's presence around the corner. We're going to toss a thud bug in his direction. That's going to miss by a mile. Thud bug it up. There it is. Next one will also step around the corner right here. Got a solid line of sight on Zeth. We're going to throw a razor bug in your direction. Psst. That is just horrible. Dice are really helping out tonight. Yahoo!
You're right, they've been helping us a lot with all of natural 20s.
Yeah, exactly. One of those nights. Never can predict what's going to happen. This guy here, gosh, I don't think he's going to have to roll really good on his perception to have any idea that anything is happening. He took off in the complete opposite direction. Oh, there it is! Another natural 2 on my die. Yeah, this guy's going to continue heading farther away from the active combat. And that will pass it back to Valera, who is up next.
Okay, so I could tell that those things were being shot at from us from the east, correct?
Yes, indeed.
All right. So I see that thing there. I will use an inspiration to do 2 cosmic energies at it. And then, so I add 5d6 to this roll, correct?
Yes, because of the ancient fighting prowess that was bequeathed to your character there. Damn, I meant to take an action dash to get around the corner because I only took a bonus action to attack. I saved my action. Shit!
Well, that's a crap roll.
Womp womp. Well, at least I'll make you have to spend another inspiration if you're going to hit
I
it.
rolled a freaking 2, Daniel.
Not
Don't
so
you
good,
have to
my
attacks
friend.
with that, though?
Sucks. That is literally the worst thing I could have rolled.
Not so good.
Oh, that's better.
That's better, yeah. Add that 5d6 on top of it. Now we're talking. As long as you don't roll that.
I mean, it's not good. So what is that?
1, 2, 1,
My
2, 1,
gosh.
23 damage.
My gosh.
We get the level of exhaustion. Come on.
I know! This is... So mad. Alright.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
That was better.
That will do, yeah. 34 points of damage. Cosmic energy, we'll take that. Also inflict a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
There we go.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Passing it back to Arm Ripper, who used to see a Yuuzhan Vong standing over here to the northeast, but that guy took off to the southeast. Man, you can hear some kind of rumble going on in that area. It's probably, Brad doesn't know this in-game, but it's the same combat. And from Arm Ripper's point of view, it's quicker to get to that combat to go this way than to go all the way back around with the rest of the group. But your call entirely how you want to do it.
I'm going to run up and dive into that fog straight ahead.
Oh, damn, he's just diving into the chasm.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That doesn't surprise me at all. You know what? When you lose your clothes and your
last time happened.
when you lose your clothes and equipment, we're not going to help you find it this time. You're just going to be naked and weaponless.
His wisdom is a 26. He got alpha wisdom.
Which is just phenomenal.
And, well, actually, I'll rage. And that's my turn. See, you lied to me, Inside Voice. I got there just fine.
All right. Hustled all the way back in this direction. It is Theron's turn.
Well, I don't trust all my inside voices.
All right, I'm going to move to right there. Is that razor bug? Is that something attacking?
It is.
And I will attack that.
Oh, yeah. Only has a single hit point, but they can dish out a lot of damage. It's like one of the few rules from 4th edition that was kind of cool was the concept of minion creatures that could deal a lot of damage, but they didn't take any.
But I had it on automatic, and it did not automatically roll advantage.
It should. Well, see, that's the thing. If you have advantage, you should have advantage set. If you do not have advantage, automatic is what should be set.
I thought automatic means what it would toggle on and off.
That's query, but that was giving us issues.
It doesn't know when you have advantage, man.
Well, it should. It should tell I have flank.
Sure. Why not? Do it. Make it so. Fucking do it, roll 20.
It's like a tic-tac-toe. You can tell me that looks like a little longer in a row.
All right. Well, we will count.
They can't even get the initiative to work, man.
I know, they can't even get the character sheets right.
How many times did I roll stealth tonight?
70.
58 something.
All right, well, we're going to count both of those attack rolls as a single advantage roll, so that is a hit and a dead razor bug, I should say.
All right, and I'll keep moving to there.
All right. Do you have a second attack or just the one?
Just the one still.
All right.
Oh, no, I can do it with my hand, unarmed strike.
I was doing that with you. I was taking a bonus action, like knees, kicks, what have you. 15 will not hit the thud bug. If you want to spend a force point, it's a guaranteed hit. Otherwise, you can save it for another character.
Nope, I'll use a first point. Why not?
All right. We will eliminate the thud bug from the field of play.
Is there a way to keep track of the points like there was in the old
There
version?
is. Get with Sapphire, I think, in the channel chat, or Johnny, one of the two of them, I think, has figured that out. I think everybody has set some way of doing it on the sheet, but there's probably ways that are better.
Inspo and force point is what you're talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah.
J-Man for Hessetal, back over to you.
He'll take a couple steps forward, see that whatever threats were close by have been dealt with, and continue to hold his action, or ready his action.
Very good. All right. Oh, Guanfei, that's back over to you.
How tall are these ceilings?
Where the ceilings exist, 15, 20 feet high, there are just as many holes in the ceiling as there are in the walls. And beyond that, the top of the cavern ceiling could be anywhere from another 20 to 40 feet higher than that.
Gotcha.
Hey, Hobbies for Happiness gave us a follow here on Streamland. Thank you kindly, friend. Much appreciated. As we say here, there's no RU without you.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and, run up to here. Don't see anything else other than this guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and, use, Starry Whips on him.
Did you say Starry Nips?
Whips.
Oh! I was like, what the fuck power is that?
I want to see that spell. Starry Nips.
I'm like, that sounds like something from like the Little Darlings Club or something. Good gracious, Radiant, and what's the custom damage on that?
It was my leaping. I forgot to check it off. That doesn't apply to this.
Gotcha. That will hit, and as we have discovered with necrotic damage, so too will the Vong armor absorb radiant damage.
Damn it. Alright.
Yeah, so far, the only thing we found that's gotten through that is cosmic and psychic.
Yeah, I could have told you that about using my fucking lightsaber.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't paying enough attention.
Alright, the Tuatara was destroyed, so we will pass it over to
I was
Tassara.
not finished.
What's that?
I said I was not finished.
I thought you were. You had an air of resignation about you.
I was trying to think of what to do with my other guy. But bonus action, I will, Bardic Inspiration Theron. And then, my other guy will continue to hold his action, but fly up to here. And that will be my turn.
Very cool. Tassara is over here.
Alright, and she's gonna move and see what she can see.
Okay. All's quiet over here. All the combat sounds like it's back in the other direction. Got a branching passage left through some broken walls, and then a much larger, expansive passage over here to the east, where you can hear the distant sounds of combat around that section, east and then south. West, completely quiet.
Okay, so she's gonna action dash.
Okay.
And she sees... Does she see anything? Oh, she does. Okay, good. Alright, well, at least she sees something now. So,
Who do you see?
I see this guy down here. Ping, damn it, ping. It's not pinging.
This dude?
Yes, I see him.
Wow. I didn't think you had an angle on him, but yeah, you can just see him around the corner. Okay. Yeah, he's hiding there from all the rest of your friends around the other side.
Oh, well, I found this little hidey hole. Yeah. Okay, and I don't I don't think I want to do anything. Well, actually, you know what?
If you got bonus action.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have a lot of things to do with my bonus action, but I'm going to use Hunter's Mark. I think that's a bonus action, right? Or is it not?
So. It should
be. Yeah, I think with me it's a bonus action.
Yeah, that seems like something that's just setting up the
I believe that's one of the new ranger features.
That you always have bonus, or you have you can use Hunter's Mark twice.
Yeah, it's
Without
always
casting the
prepared,
spell.
and it's
Okay.
a bonus action now, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay, there we go.
And that's it.
He has been marked. All right, Tariq, let's check in with your next turn. How long is the ritual? Is it 1 minute or 10 minutes?
It's too long for this combat. So I just kind of sigh, and I'll probably stop the ritual at this point because I'm like, oh, I was gonna try and do comprehend languages so we can listen in on them, but I guess we're just fighting them now. So
sounds like it.
So I'll put the my spell book away, and I will see what's going on.
Very well.
Oh, hey, it's the Vong. I will psychic blast that guy.
Uh-oh. Come on, wall cover. Don't let me down. Oh. Stupid no cover. Oh, geez. And that will absolutely just shred through the 43 hit points that he had remaining. X out that Vong.
So yeah, after I move up to there and blast him, I was going to try and cast a ritual of comprehend languages so we could listen to what they were trying to say, but I guess we're just going to fight them now. And I will add, as a bonus action, give Hesatal Ancient Fighting Prowess ability.
All right. Zeth, that's back over to you.
All right. Were you going to do anything with Estatal?
It's not his turn. I'm just giving him the ancient fighting powers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize he had his own initiative. Alrighty.
He's his own man.
Well, I will go up here because I know that there was another one that was throwing bugs at me.
Damn it!
And we're gonna lay into the uninjured one.
Oh boy. Okay. Hit and hit.
Ain't getting much on that second attack, and we'll do our nick attack with the other dagger. Not a dagger, but you know what I mean.
Less damage. I'll take it.
And then there's nobody else here around me. I took a feat combo, the dual wielding and 2-weapon fighting, which actually lets me make a 4th attack with my bonus action. So I will go back to I'll do slash offhand and then back to the other.
So it gives you 2 attacks with the bonus action?
Well, Nick doesn't take my bonus action. Nick is made as a part of the regular attack. And then if you take the dual wielding feat, you get the bonus action attack on top of it. It takes a feat commitment, but you can get the 4th attack here.
And is that predicated on there being no other combatants around you? I'm not seeing how that connected or if that was just passing dialogue.
No, it was just passing dialogue.
Okay.
There's 2-weapon fighting, which gives you those, and then the nick attack based off the weapon. And then the dual wielding feat gives me a 4th bonus action attack back to my other hand. It's
Yeah,
a
I went
crazy
down that
way to
rabbit.
get.
I went
It's a
down that
feat
rabbit hole
commitment
too.
to get
It's
the
crazy.
extra attack.
Sure.
I'm usually going to use the bonus action for something else, but
Heard.
not right now.
Okay. Glad I gave these guys hit points. All right. Well, I only got one guy here. The way I've been rolling tonight, I think this is going to be my attack roll. Yep. On the off chance something actually happens, I guess we will take a real attack roll. Oh dear God! Finally,
Yeah,
a minor inconvenience that will be healed in 12 seconds. Good job, Yuuzhan Vong! You finally did something! Frickin' dumbass. Bonus action, we'll try to swipe out with the knife. There's the attack rolls. There's your frickin' dice. Alright. Now that we got 29 minutes left of tonight's session, the dice finally decided to start doing something. Maybe it's because I'm using this yellow. I should go back to the white dice. Alright. That is it for the lone Yuuzhan Vong turn. That will pass it back over to Valera.
Let's see how many inspirations I've used already. Well, pretty sure that's the only way I can do damage. So I'll do another one.
All right. Ouch. That will hit. 20 points of burning cosmic energy damage there. Got to spend a force point to connect that one.
It's a 20.
20 is the AC, yes.
Okay. Yes. Then yes, I will use a force point.
Okay, we will take that.
And that's my turn.
Very cool. The Arm Ripperer, back over to your turn. Better hit something, otherwise maybe the rage goes away. I'm not sure how it works in 5.5 now.
You can actually take a bonus action to extend your rage.
Ah, well, how about that?
That's handy.
Okay.
What do we got? Heard okay and then saw a barbarian moving around. And a bite attack that tastes a lot of oxygen. Because all you catch is air.
Wait, I'm only 5 feet away. Or what?
That's true. But a 10 on the attack roll is only going to catch air.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of air. You almost bit your tongue clean in half with 32 points of damage, but instead you almost tore a hole in the space-time continuum by just biting the air.
That's fantastic.
That guy probably looks at me and says, "Are you all right, dude?"
Theron, who can't get that song out of his head that Guanve just passed over, go right ahead with your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move over here, see what I see, and then slide up to right there and attack.
All right. Oh, jeez. Nice damage. Dead Yuuzhan Vong.
Do I listen? Do I hear anything else?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna go this way and look.
Okay.
Let's see, I see anything?
The floor is significantly more damaged in here, especially the further north you get. There's not a whole lot of it left, as a matter of fact, as it descends into the river below.
Right.
Watch your step.
Watch your step. Then I'll just head back to the big room.
Okay.
And I'll do it. Look, I think there was one more guy. When I first walked in, there were two of the Vongs.
There's two dead Yuuzhan Vong right here. Brad's just standing on top of one of them.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, all right. Hesital, then. Back over to your turn. Which song is it? I always got tons of different songs.
I'll just move closer and looks like everybody's like, oh, we got him. They're like, drugged and looks for more danger, but he stays there.
I was going to go with the Chicka Cherry Cola song by Savage Garden. Okay. Go on, Vade. Back to your turn.
All right. I guess I'll peek around the corner because I can't see shit. Don't see anything over there. Same here. I'm just gonna go ahead and run up to here and hold my action. And then my little guy will do the same. He'll just run up to here and hold action.
Alright, we're pretty much in exploration mode for initiative now with no combat. Tassara, back to your turn.
Okay. So we're just kind of looking around now because
Looks like it.
It's quiet. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, she sees her people down here, so I guess she's just gonna use her movement to move here, ish, and Okay, maybe she'll go over here and take a look. And then she'll go right here and see if she can see anything. Kind of peeking into this area. If the map will cooperate.
Yeah. Adjacent chamber with a very broken floor.
Okay, looks like maybe not an area that I want to go to. And she doesn't really see anything else. So that is it for her.
Alright. Tariq, who's over here in the opening chamber. watch your step around here. Looks like the passageway continues further up to the north, but it's an even larger break in the floor up there, with a very unstable section of the floor off here to the west. Yeah, thank God for the power of flight. Makes that object, or that obstacle, much more navigable.
Yeah, so he just starts like walking quickly with his super speed, and then when he realizes the floor is all messed up, he just kind of hops up 5 feet off the ground and, flies like standing over to where he's at.
Cool.
And sees Tassara, and he's like, when he sees Tassara, he'll say, "Are there no more threats?"
I haven't seen anything to the west or here.
For my bonus action at this point, I will share my ancient fighting prowess with Tassara just in case something comes up on us over here.
All right. Well then, for Zeth, how about what's up for your turn? Wow, his health just can't make up its mind. Boom, 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 boom.
Drop that little bit of healing there, and I'm going to come around here to see where my body went to.
Yeah, if you could just install some safety buffers on the sides of the broken floors here, you could have yourself a bitchin' water park. Safe for children.
Oh, of course.
Little side chamber here appears to be vacant.
I will just hang out there and wait for the rest of the group to catch up, see if anyone needs help getting over this stuff.
Okay. I think Tariq has line of sight there. Is that Tariq who can see
No, that's beyond my vision.
Is that Zeth?
Oh, that would be me. I just hadn't scrolled the map up far enough.
Okay, so Zeth catches a Yuuzhan Vong passing through his line of sight in that area. That's all
So
that
I'll
happens.
say to these two here that I can see another one up the hallway here.
Valera, we will pass it back to your turn. Tassara also catches a glimpse of another Yuuzhan Vong entering her line of sight way the heck over here.
Oh, great. Coming from both directions. And she lets them know.
So I can't see anything. I also don't really have a way across this safely.
If you hug the western side of the passage, you should be okay as long as you don't have like a negative dexterity modifier. And as long as you don't end your turn like right here.
I mean, I have a decent dex. I can also levitate freely. So can I just levitate and then pull myself along on the wall to make sure I don't fall?
Oh, absolutely.
I forgot I can do that. Alright, so... Because then if I end here, it doesn't matter because I'll be levitating and I'll just be hanging out on the wall.
Yeah, there we go.
But that was that was an action dash, so that's all I can do.
Okay. Well then, that's back over to Arm Ripper's turn over here.
Gotta follow the group. Well, that was an exciting turn.
Heck yeah, it's always a good time when you're in exploration mode. Move, then move some more. Maybe take a bonus action to nibble on some trail rations. Theron, back to your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and since stem light go invisible. And I see one over here. I could. It was 40. Yep, I can get to him.
Okay, he hears you coming from a mile away at the amount of speed that you just rushed up on him on. I'm going to negate your advantage for invisibility in that case. That will still connect, dealing a fair amount of damage. He's also got some strange bronze statue in his hand that it looks like he was possibly returning to the rest of the Yuuzhan Vong to kind of like, hey guys, look what I found. Then all of a sudden he just hears this invisible force come rushing up on him and kicks him in the gut. Ugh! Take no damage from that kick, as a matter of fact, but the rapier does manage to jab for a bit of damage.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right. Hesita, that is back over to you.
He does a move and a dash, and that's it.
Move, dash. Go on there for your turn.
Seeing as Theron just ran off that way, I'm gonna follow him.
Well, he was invisible, but you did
Oh,
hear
right.
him. You did
If he
hear him
wasn't
just
visible.
take off like a bullet.
If he was invisible, then I wouldn't follow him. 'Cause
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that he.
He started his turn over here by you, and he shifted invisible in the darkness, and then you just heard him just go.
Totally fine. I'm just gonna run over to here. I will be hovering at 5 feet. I'll change it on my token in a second.
All right.
And yeah, I'm just gonna chill over here.
All right.
And you can pass the turn. My little guy's just gonna hold his action after he moves up.
Okay. No Tuatara. There is Tassara, who saw that Yuuzhan Vong approaching, and you still do, but you can see him reacting to something that's not there, and then all of a sudden you see Theron appear in that spot.
Yes. So she's going to, she's going to, let me make sure I can use this.
Remember, you do have the ancient fighting prowess at the moment, so your attacks will be at advantage, and you'll
okay,
plus
so I need to
5d6
change
damage.
that. Plus what?
Plus 5d6 to whatever damage you do.
Ooh, oh, that's good. Okay, plus 5d6. I think I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark again on that guy. I think I can do it.
Okay.
I think I have one more that I can use without casting a spell. So my bonus action will be to do Hunter's Mark on him, and then I'm going to attack him with my longbow. Let me see.
It's a far shot, and you gotta get it over Theron's head. May the force be with you.
Ooh.
Wow.
I guess I did pretty good. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm gonna wake up my kids. I need to quieten down.
Oh, that's fantastic. Natural 20.
Yeah.
It didn't give us any damage though. Let's get a
Oh,
separate
damn.
roll for the damage here, and it's got to be crit damage. So we'll do yeah, we're gonna have some manual rolls to do here because then we got
Okay.
the ancient fighting.
What would you
Oh,
like
there
me
it
to
is.
roll? Oh, God, so stupid.
Yeah, it just
It
took
takes
me.
forever.
Yeah.
So did it account for? Yep. It didn't. Oh, okay. Yes, it did. All right, and then roll 5 dice 6 separately.
5 dice 6.
Does that get doubled?
Well, it's 5 dice 6 plus 30 technically. I'm just going to add the 30 in myself. 45 plus, so that is 62 points of damage. Less the 25. Ouch! That is a serious shot on that guy from
good
long
hit.
range. Absolutely.
Wow.
Right through the armor.
All right. Nice. We're good.
All right.
And that's it.
That brings
Well,
it.
don't forget your hunter's mark damage too.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Was that die 8?
Sorry, that is. Let me check. One. Is it 1d6?
Okay.
Let me roll that.
So 6 plus 2,
Oh,
so 8.
2. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's psychic damage.
Gotcha. Yeah, by this point we've already bypassed the armor, so this is all applying true anyway. Good
Well,
deal.
that worked out. Thanks, Justin.
Yeah. Okay, it is Tariq's turn.
So
And
I
just-
can't even see the people that are being attacked.
Right. And just for transparency, it's about a 10, 15-foot drop into the river from which it looks like maybe the water is clear enough that it looks like it's maybe about 15, 20 feet deep for any who want to explore that level or who get forced into it by bad luck or what have you, just for clarification.
Right on. Well, definitely something going on to my left because she's firing at things. I was told there was somebody up ahead of us, but I won't deal with that just yet. I'm going to go see what's going on over there.
Oh yeah, Theron's got one of them here, and it's marked. It's got a Hunter's Mark Ironstone floating around it.
I was going to say, how would I know that? So I'll just look at him. My eyes will glow purple, and then beam of purple light will shoot into his head.
Oh no! Come on, natural one. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Oh, that ain't no natural one. Oh! Ouch. Man, Yuuzhan Vong getting killed by your mama jokes. Shit! Oh wait, that's all real damage. I don't know why I took the damage reduction off there. He did! Let's just check the percentile.
As his ears bleed and his eyes melt from his head.
Ho ho ho. Better hope I roll a 1 here. Oh, ho, 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 so close. What's happening in Streamland here? A follow from Todd Flannery, our newest player here at Role Playing Unlimited, joined our Sunday evening crew, brand new to D&D, brand new to Role Playing Unlimited, brand new to our Twitch channel as well. Thanks for the follow, brother.
Yeah, no problem.
As this guy dies, he drops a small item that almost threatens to roll right through this gap in the wall and into the chasm, and who knows how it would have been retrieved from the bottom of the river. It might have sat down there for some time. Instead, it lands on the ground just at the edge of the precipice. Tariq, what's your passive perception? And same question to Terry.
I have a 25 passive.
You definitely see that something has fallen from this Vong's hand. The Vong didn't even have his weapon in hand when he came around the corner. He almost got just kind of blindsided because he was not expecting to find you guys here at all.
Where is passive perception?
Good question.
What? I don't know if it shows passive, but whatever your plus to perception is, add 10 to that, and that's your passive.
Where your attributes are, click the senses tab, and you'll see it in there.
Yeah, scroll down on the right side. It'd be on the right side.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. 16.
16. Give me an active perception roll.
Fingers crossed it's gonna actually roll.
And only once. Jeez, I don't think she has advantage on the perception roll, though, so we'll go with the default of 16.
Actually,
or
well,
does she?
I don't know. I have advantages on some rolls. Let me see what my advantages are. Advantage on all mental saving throws.
Defensive.
Says wisdom, intelligence, and charisma.
Gotcha.
I've got the heart mind shield.
Right. Defensive, you're pretty good in that respect. And then Tariq, bonus action, giving Tassara that, moving around. Oh, he's zipping right on up to the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, I'll just fly over to that to make sure it doesn't fall in. But, I mean, if I can item interact with it, I'll pick it up. But
you can item interact with it. It is free to do so. It appears to be a small statuette of some kind of mysteriously cloaked figure. Oh, I double-clicked the initiative. It is technically Zeth's turn right now.
All right, I'll look down at Valera and just say, make it count, and bonus action, give her the ancient fighting style again. And then I will take off flying this way. 0.25.
Oh!
There
Hello!
they are.
Who the hell is this guy? This guy was
I'll
still
yell
walking
back.
away from you like he was about to go talk to this guy about something, and then this guy's eyes just bulge out of his head, and this guy slowly turns around like, oh, shit.
Yell back down the hallway and be like, got myself surrounded. And I'm going to lay into this one.
All right. For clarification, this one appeared to have its attention very keenly focused on something down this passageway that it was looking down. Back over here to you. We got a hit. We got some damage. We will take it. Whatever else you got. Another good hit. Another good damage.
Doesn't look like anything gets through on that last one.
Correct.
But that is my turn.
If anything, it's a bruise he will feel later inside of his armor. And technically, the Yuuzhan Vong would have their turn next, but as we are right at the 9 o'clock moment, we will close out the turn order here, get that copied over into our chat. Of course, that's 9 o'clock here on the West Coast. We are inches away from midnight on the East Coast, which is half of our player base, and then coming up on 11 p.m. for the other half of our, or the other third. Yeah, we have three halves right here on Friday. Goodness. Tuesday, crew. Wishful thinking. I wish it was frickin' Friday. Still 2 more days. 2 more days till Friday, and that's for me. I have Friday off this week, so Thursday is my Friday. But great stuff here today, friends. We got into some pretty interesting stuff, even if it is not readily apparent. We are facing an awful lot of Yuuzhan Vong at this table. That may, aside from the mutated Tuatara, that's the only foe that we have faced so far. but we have seen at other tables that there are oranges aplenty still roaming the countryside. There are goons on Sunday evening. The first quartet that we found on Sunday evening were actually a quartet of pirates, quadruplets as a matter of fact, two of whom were just outright annihilated before they even got to take their turns, kind of a running theme here in some of our early sessions. And then likewise, Sunday night, 2 nights ago, if you missed the announcement, they unveiled the newest foe to the Coalescence, that being the Xenomorphs themselves. We are going to have a lot of fun with that in the weeks to come, and very fun that we do not yet have a flash sale or anything that bypasses or circumvents what the Xenomorphs can do. So we're going to have a period of time where their challenge rating may seem a bit crazier than we're perhaps used to, but probably right in line with what we're used to. I think on all of our tables, we're pretty familiar with how we run things here with the heavy amount of homebrew and what have you that we add in. We wouldn't have thrown all these superpowers and extra bonuses and free magic items and higher attributes at starting, what have you, if we weren't planning on flexing our muscles a little bit here at some point in the campaign. And it's coming up soon, friends. We've got a lot of secrets to unveil here in Act 7 that will lead us into Act 8. That's already all being built out pretty well at this point for all 5 of our tables. And Act 8, I think we're not even going to get into until probably 2027 at some point. But I'm already getting all the pieces assembled to get all 5 of our tables to that particular milestone, by which point I think all of our tables should be about level 8 minimum. So a lot of stuff coming up. We will conclude week 2 tomorrow night, Wednesday night, yep, not Saturday night, as I would have originally gone by my counting a little bit ago. And yes, Daniel does have trouble counting sometimes. It's because there's a lot of numbers flowing through the old cranium here. But we will check you out tomorrow night. Wednesday crew will wrap up week 2 with I Don't Like You and You Don't Like Me. That's the title of the chapter that they will be playing. And we will get further into that tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific, with the Hidery Monster versus the Goblin Trio. Thanks for checking us out tonight. Thank you so much to Nerd Holla for the raid, Party of 12, Hobbies for Happiness for the follow, Todd Flannery for the follow. We will check you out again tomorrow night, friends. We say it all the time, but we only say it because it's true. There's no RU without you. Have a good night, all.
I appreciate
Awesome.
the session. Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun, yeah. Good
Yeah,
playing with
good
y'all.
night, everybody.
Night, everyone.
Have a good night.
Not everybody.
You are alone. Maybe I can help you. I am both.
So hold tight. Oh, we're drifting back from where we are to pitch black. You're just bad taste in my mouth. I just walk away from everything, 'cause I don't care just how it ends. Wouldn't you say on every plan You can find it